The beautiful Himalayan hill station Darjeeling lies in the Indian state of West Bengal. The name comes from the Tibetan Darjeeling or Darjeeling, meaning land of Dorje, the thunderbolt, weapon of the Hindu god Indra. Darjeeling was identified as a summer retreat by the East India Company during early 19th century. In 1833, when the East India Company lost its monopoly rights in the tea trade with China, they decided to make India the destination for tea production. The smuggled tea saplings and seeds from China were planted all over the hills of Darjeeling after it failed to show any results in the plainlands. By 1840s, Darjeeling was a successful tea producing region under the company and became well known across Europe for its unique flavor and aroma. Thus started the enchanting story of Darjeeling tea. After India got its independence in 1947, the tea growers of Darjeeling continued making the finest tea in the world. Darjeeling tea making process is so unique here that this is truly called the art of tea. In 2003, Darjeeling became the first Indian product to get GI registration.
Ah, Darjeeling. Having grown up near Ooty, Darjeeling never seemed like a travel destination for me until I tasted the tea. And then I had to visit the land which produces this beverage that is fondly called the nectar of life. On a whim, I packed my bag, booked my flight from Bangalore to Bagdogra, and then took a cab that took me through the Sukna forest to reach my destination.
As a tea artist, I keep coming to this beautiful place regularly. But this time, I want to explore this misty mountainous land from a different perspective. What would one like to do when they visit Darjeeling, the land of their favorite tea?
After a long journey, something that was desperately needed, a cup of fine Darjeeling tea.
Mayfair Darjeeling is a beautiful resort with a long history. I met Rudolph John, a fantastic host and a storyteller, to tell me about the hotel.
Well, as you can see, and also Mayfair's slogan is "Stay with Mayfair, stay with nature," and yeah, that's right. And our chairman, he has incorporated all inspirations taken right from nature to creation with regards to architecture.
One very fascinating thing about this hotel is the library that they have. And here I met with Mr. Sabyasachi Mohanty, the resort manager, for a quiet conversation.
To start from the very beginning, this is a heritage house built by English gentleman, Mr. Atchison, and it changed hands with the Nazarganj Maharajas, and the Nazarganj. It went on to be known as the Nazarganj Estate. The old timers in Darjeeling still refer to this place as the Nazarganj Estate, and this remained with them till 1995. That's when Mayfair actually came into the picture, and we started this resort, converted the heritage house, and there were cosmetic changes, there were layout changes, but structurally the building still remains the same, and it is now a premium 5-star resort run by the Mayfair Group of Hotels.
It was my first day today and a long one. But how can I retire without trying out their very famous Gurkha Punch?
I wanted my first day here easy and relaxing. Tomorrow, as they say, is another day. What a beautiful morning! And today I wanted to explore the very famous Darjeeling Mall, sip some tea, soak into the misty air, and if I'm lucky, walk in the clouds. Oh, I found the tea store Susmita, my friend and a tea artist, had told me about.
ফার্স্টে বলি গোল্ডেন টিপস একটা ওল্ডেস্ট টি ব্র্যান্ড ফ্রম দার্জিলিং, যেটা 1933 ব্র্যান্ড। চা দার্জিলিং চা কিনবো তো কোথা থেকে কিনবো? গোল্ডেন টিপস থেকে। আমাদের যখন শুরু হয়েছিল ফার্স্ট একটা দোকান ছিল, আজ থেকে প্রায় 25 বছর আগে একটা 150 স্কোয়ার ফিটের দোকান ছিল, যেটা এখন আমাদের মানে 5টা দোকান হয়েছে একদম বিগ। আর আমাদের যে কালেকশন আছে যেটা পুরো দার্জিলিং কোথাও পাওয়া যায় না। আমাদের কাছে প্রায় 300+ ভ্যারাইটি আছে।
It would have been fun meeting Susmita here. But even though alone, I'm truly looking forward to tomorrow's adventure. Oh my god. I can do this all day long, but I'm going to Sandakphu today.
Why did I never visit Sandakphu before?
No Sandakphu today. I got badly delayed at Darjeeling. But let's see where all I can go. Now here I am at the land of the Land Rovers, Manebanjang. Manebanjang is a small town 25 kilometers from Darjeeling and is the starting point of the Sandakphu trek.
I'm lucky or what? I'm traveling in a Land Rover which was purchased in the year 1954. Sandakphu, here I come. Sandakphu is 30 km from Manebanjang. It takes about 7 days for the complete trek. You can also visit here in 3 hours by Land Rovers. Singalila National Park falls on the way.
Sandakphu is another 2 hours from here by jeep, but this is the farthest that I can come today.
No, I can't reach Sandakphu today. Bad weather and I did not come prepared to stay the night. But who is complaining? This little place is nothing less than heaven. And these momos was a perfect pairing for the sweet and salty black tea.
These mountain dogs are so friendly. Did I just hop into Nepal? How fascinating is this place?
मेरा नाम है संजय तमंग, मैं मानेभंजन का हूँ और ये लैंड रोवर ड्राइव करता हूँ। ये लैंड रोवर आपका वो 1954 का है। ये पहले तो वो आपका वो टी गार्डन ऐसा ना फैक्ट्री वगैरह हॉस्पिटल में था। ये बाद में ऑक्शन करके ये हमारा अंकल लोग ने खरीदा था। अब ये मानेभंजन में है। जाते हमारे पास लैंड रोवर मानेभंजन में 30 है। पहले भी था 40 था, मगर 10 जैसा ले गया बाहर। वो बड़ा बड़ा आदमी होता है ना, बेंगलोर, पंजाब, बॉम्बे ले गया।
This tiny village is called Lepcha Jagat and it is postcard perfect.
100
The Last evening at Darjeeling town, had to pay a visit to Glenaries.
The Kanchenjunga right in front of you scares you, but also fills you with joy. It makes you feel insignificant, yet encourages you to be brave. The sight does something to you. You go back fulfilled, enriched, hopeful. চিত্ত যেথা ভয় শূন্য, উচ্চ যেথা শির, জ্ঞান যেথা মুক্ত, যেথা গৃহের প্রাচীর আপন প্রাঙ্গণ তলে দিবস সর্বরী, বসুধারে রাখে নাই খণ্ড ক্ষুদ্র করি।
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Tea everywhere. Where is the best place to taste and try? I was told there is one place en route Karsiong where I can see, taste and try some of the best teas Darjeeling has to offer. At Margaret's deck, I sat down for my first real tea tasting session. There were 4 teas coming from some of Goodric's best tea gardens of the region. That a tea coming from the same region can vary so much in taste and smell while being equally exquisite was a revelation.
Being in the hills is basically we are so close with the tea, the tea culture. And for us to be at Margaret's Deck is all about to have a great tea experience. For my visitors, I'm always looking forward that once they are here, at least they should leave with a lot of, knowledge about tea and the liking for the tea, and not enough, but at least some very basic idea about what tea is like.
Bobby is so passionate about tea. It shows. Castleton, a Goodric garden and factory, is not too far from here. I had to go and see the factory where all the actions happen.
Castleton is one of the oldest gardens. It falls under district Darjeeling, and it's got a unique climate conditions which contributes to the quality. The elevation starts from 2,500 to 5,500 as heat. And this Castleton brand is well known for its muscatel teas, which it manufactures in peak second flush, that is in June.
Why do I love staying in Cochrane Place while in Karsiong? Well, for one, there is history etched into every nook and corner of this resort. And that, it's a gorgeous place. This time, I sat down with Mr. Ravindra Kang, the general manager, to learn about its fascinating history.
Cochrane is named after, you might say, Percy John Cochrane. He built this property up, and this property, after him, he passed away in Cochin itself in early 1940s and all. They most probably must have stayed here for around 30 years. Must have built the property in around 1910.
Tea tasting at Cochrane Place was different than usual. I tried a few of their tea under the brand name Karma Kettle.
I was excited to try the local Nepali food thali, one of their specialities. But I was looking forward to my early morning tea trek tomorrow. The guide said leopards are frequently seen here. Even though I didn't encounter the leopards, I met Jojo, the super excited dog, and a reluctant cat on the way.
Kurseong has been good so far. What surprise does it hold for tomorrow?
Taj Kutir is my destination for the next 2 days. I heard so much about the place that I decided to check in here. It's a vast property, and after a brief walk around, I sat down for my lunch. Tupka it was. Situated inside the Makaibari Tea Estate, the hotel is truly a destination for tea trails. I was delighted to see them conducting tea tasting sessions. There is so much to be done here. I decided to go for a tea walk inside the tea garden. This is the world famous Makai tea estate. When I sip their tea next, I shall remember the aroma from around here.
What do you do when you stay at Taj Ya Kutir? Well, you just sit back, relax, and enjoy calm and serenity around you. While perhaps sipping a tea mocktail? Did I just do that?
My last cup of tea for the day, and I'm ready to hit the bed. Should I take bath before that? Early morning was beautiful. I wanted to check the spa. And then go for the tea trek that I have been hearing about since yesterday. It was a 3-hour trek, but I am so happy that I did. If you are in Darjeeling and didn't take a ride on the very famous UNESCO World Heritage Darjeeling Mountain Railway, your journey would be incomplete. Where else would you see a steam engine again?
Darjeeling Toy Train is a mix of romanticism, nostalgia, old world charm, and childhood dreams. It was a thing ticked off my to-do list.
While returning to the hotel, my driver insisted I visit Dow Hill, Kurshong, a place known for tall pine trees, residential schools, and ghosts. Sadly, I didn't meet any.
Taj Chia Kutir boasts of a beautiful restaurant called Shonargaon. It was my last night here, and I didn't want to end my stay without trying some of their most talked about dishes. A dinner to remember.
I have reached the last leg of my tea trail in Darjeeling. As I checked into this Tudor-style tea resort, located right in the middle of a lush green tea garden, I realized that my trail will have a happy ending. I had heard about Mayfair's Planters Club Tea Room. I headed there first. I found a tea tasting session in progress. And it was Susmita who was conducting the session.
Tea is all I do. So when I was invited to conduct this session with Mayfair's own brand of tea, I was more than happy to do it. If you are a lover of all things antique and classic, then you must spend some time at the Director's Lounge. What you will not find here. Mahesh is a friend, filmmaker, and from Kerala, and he's here. So, beside the lavish and absolutely mind-blowing lunch buffet spread, I requested the chief chef Sabyasachi to prepare something Bengali for our lunch. Here is the result.
time for siesta. But before that, check out this opulent director's suite.
As the sun was setting on the horizon, we headed towards the in-house 12-seater Beanie Movie Theatre to watch an award-winning film on the history of tea produced by Mayfair. The best thing about staying at a tea resort is that there is tea everywhere, including the tea-based cocktails served to us at the bar.
Evening was all about letting our hair down with flavoured shisha. And specially curated barbecue dinner. At Mayfair, mornings are meant for garden walks or cycling. But I decided to go deep into the tea garden and take my morning cuppa there, at the Tea Tapri by Mayfair.
Next stop, Mirik, a picturesque Himalayan town in the middle of tea gardens. All we did here was to sit on our tea resort balcony sipping tea or taking walks around. And oh, witnessing a love story unfolding.
As we climbed down the mountain, we decided to take a small detour through Dorje, literally the door to the mountains, famous for its own tea gardens, wildlife, and forests. This was my first experience witnessing rural Bengal.